Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to more Persona 5 The Royal. It's the third stream. Let's load up the game. They put up the, look at that, at the top left. It's like a never-ending loop of they show the image I'm looking at on the screen and it just goes on and on and on forever. Wild. Load up the game. Let's do this. Is there anything I need to do before I send the calling card? Maybe I should just send the calling card, right? Like, go buy some stuff from Takemi and then send the calling card? Because I don't think there's anything else I really care to do. Look at, this is truly cursed. These two women right here with the selfie stick, this is the most cursed thing I've seen in this game. And I've seen the boss we're about to fight. It's actually insane. Who in the development team okayed that? Dude, I love Persona 5's ambient music. Jonathan, welcome to stream. Who do you like more, Hinata or Kageyama? From Haikyuu? I'm gonna give you, I love Haikyuu. It's in my top 10 favorite anime now, no joke. I'm gonna start watching season 4 probably sometime this week, because I haven't started it yet. I have to watch those two OVAs as well. I'm gonna give you my most unpopular Haikyuu opinion. As far as I'm aware, I only have one unpopular Haikyuu opinion. All of my other opinions are, like, well accepted. My unpopular opinion is I don't really care for Kageyama all that much. I don't think Kageyama is a bad character, but I don't like him very much either. I don't think he's bad, but I don't think he's very good. I made a top 10 Haikyuu character list, and he wasn't even in my top 10. So, definitely Hinata, who was probably like my third or fourth favorite character in the show. Let me do some mental math in my head. Hinata's probably, at worst, my 5th favorite character. Yeah. I wanted to see if he is Proshida.
Hello.
Scheduled to give a speech here tonight. If you're interested, I'd love for you to come. I want young people like yourself to hear it. Speech highlights a person's ability to attract others. What's your take on this guy? Sense experience emanating from him, so he may be good at it. If that's the case, we should go. But it's at night, so we won't be able to attend without the chief's approval. Coffee daddy, please. Proshida needs me. Alright, well, anyways. I think I'm just gonna go give the, whatchamacallit. Dr. Mawili, welcome to stream. We can't do the thing with, this is Takemi. We can't do anything with her because we don't have enough guts. I actually, Michael was trying to up his guts in his game. He just finished the first palace, and so he messaged me like, hey, what's a good way to get up guts? And I'm like, the Big Bang Burger Challenge, but I don't know when it's available because I can't do it yet. So I actually Googled when it becomes available, which is May 6th. So as soon as we hit May 6th, we're going to start doing some Big Bang Burger challenges. Wait a minute, I probably have a text message that I can accept. Yep, calling card. Let's just do it. Oh no, wait, no, go buy from Takemi first. I probably want another healing item or two. And we have the money for it because we got that free money from having Persona 5 save data. Don't forget to keep an eye out for future characters in the background. I'm so incredibly awful at that. Like, literally, I'm just the worst at noticing people in the background. Last stream, chat pointed out people to me, like, 7 times. I was like, man, I did not see a single one. Revivadrin. Oh, I already bought some. I have 4. 4 is enough.
Oh, you're heading home.
4 should be enough. We should be good.
Well, take care.
My only worry is we might be slightly underleveled, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Let's do this. Calling card time, boys. Okay, I'll head to the hideout. Let's get it.
All right. All that's left now is to send out the calling card and take Kamoshida's heart.
Couldn't we have just sent one at the beginning of all this?
It's not that simple. A treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear. I think it'll last around a day at most.
The hell? That's like no time at all. Anyways, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it. Steal that bastard's heart.
Now then.
Palace will go away once you take the treasure. Make sure you've done everything you need to. Be mindful of the following things when sending the calling card. Complete all preparations before issuing it. Once the decision is made, you will return home and begin the next day at the palace. You won't be able to return to a palace after you've sent out the calling card and obtained the treasure. Be sure not to miss any treasure caches. You can enter the palace to look for items or personas without sending out the calling card. However, be aware of the time remaining. Send that calling card. Let's get it.
I've been waiting to hear you say that. Tomorrow's finally the day.
So we send the calling card in the morning and carry out the plan by the end of the day, right?
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
Waited too long.
Perfect.
Going to pull this off no matter what.
So, who's going to write the card?
Leave it to me.
Why?
Ryuji, do you know how to write? Also, Soundsmith, Anticanon, welcome to stream.
Why? Why wouldn't it be me?
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
I must agree.
I really want to get him good. Let me write it. Come on, please.
I will allow this. Super Goat and Stephanism, welcome to stream. Alright, you got it, you got it.
Yeah, I got this.
Hey, are you sure about this? If they find out our identities, all this work will be for nothing.
I know.
All right then. Tomorrow it is. You'd better not slack off on this.
We in this. I listen to Prison Labor a lot as well. It is a great host.
Well then.
I mixed it up a little bit by listening to Takeover and the Haikyuu host as well, but I listen to a lot of Prison Labor. What changes does the Royal have compared to the original? A lot. Like a surprising amount. They've added some new personas that weren't in the original. They've made it where when you come back from palaces and mementos, you can't leave Leblanc, but you can still do some stuff in Leblanc, so you don't, lose as much to that with Morgana telling you to go to sleep like you used to. They changed the way guns work. They added will seeds to the palaces. The first palace, at least, had some new areas added to it that had another puzzle or two, so there was even more than in the original. They added the grappling hook. They changed the way baton pass works. They've changed so much, it's insane. It is, I am astounded. I expected for Persona 5 to be mostly the same through at least, the first half of the game. But they've changed a ton of stuff. They added a new battle mode where you do specific battles where your goal is to use multipliers to score points by playing a certain way. They added accessories that give you new skills. There's an accessory that lets you put the skill Garu on anyone. It's actually insane. They've changed so much more than I expected. I am very, very, very pleased. Man, there's so much I want to write on the calling card, it's kind of tough figuring out what to say. Are you sure you're really capable of this? Don't worry, I got it. I even made a logo for us. I didn't realize that you were a graphic designer. A logo? Yep, you'll get to see it tomorrow. Well, that's worrying. Anyways, you guys should rest up. If we screw up tomorrow, we're totally done for. Is this Spanish? I don't know what that means. Counting on you guys. Yep, I'm sure we can do this. Just remember, we can't trust any crappy adults. The only adult we can trust, there are two. Coffee Daddy, Broshita. And a Y. That's why we gotta do this ourselves. Anyways, let's pull this off and surprise everyone. It means what happens, happens. So it's like one of my favorite video game quotes from Zelos from Tales of Symphonia. He always says, what will be, will be. I love that phrase. Mostly because I really liked Zelos. He was my favorite character in that game. Seem different? You always have that scowl on your face? Nothing goes your way in life. You'll end up failing if you tense up like that. Also, sometimes there are crossword puzzles right here, but there isn't one here right now, unfortunately. Okay, well, we do get to do something. First, as always, I should check the plant.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. All right. You know what I kind of want to do? I was gonna study because that seems like the most useful, but honestly, I want to clean the shop to get some kindness up because we're gonna need that kindness. And Coffee Daddy said that we could clean for him. Where's the bathroom? Coffee Daddy, where is the bathroom in this establishment? I actually have no idea. I mean, there's a sink right here, but it's not really a bathroom. Dr. Mawali, thank you so much for subbing with Twitch Prime for 2 months total. It is greatly appreciated. Looking forward to seeing you play this. I've been looking forward to playing it a lot. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Someone inform me where the bathroom is? Oh, there's a thing that says toilet right here. I'm gonna guess that's it.
Hey.
Why are you staring at LeBlanc's bathroom? I'm gonna think. Wait, I'm gonna think? What does this mean? It's time to clean up. All right, time to do some work for the chief. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Well then.
That's all I care about. Honestly, you don't even have to give me any stats. All you had to say was Coffee Daddy will appreciate it, and I'll throw time away to that alone.
Oh.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate that. Let's go. Oh! I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store. Got it. What about Sai? We can't trust her yet. She's not trustworthy right now. Right now, she's against us. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat a little bit. A lot of people are talking. Man, the store's pretty old. You sure you shouldn't clean your room? Guess you could call this retro, antique. It's nice in its own way. It belongs to Coffee Daddy. That means it's great.
That should do it for now.
All right, all clean. I bet the chief is going to be happy with this. Thinking about the customer and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, no? I only got 1 kindness point from that. Oh, I got a trophy, though. Nice.
Hey,
That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. All right, if it only gives you 1 kindness point, that doesn't really seem very worth my time, but I'm glad I got the trophy. Never die. Welcome to stream. Yo, that's new. That's sick. I like that. They made so many tiny graphical changes that are just so nice. People who are playing the Royal, like Michael, and it's their first time playing ever, they're not going to realize that as much. But for someone like me who played the original, it's so nice to see all these little differences that just make the game pop that much more. I haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup, and I hate shopping, so I usually end up just lazing about the house.
yeah.
Same here. Good thing there's home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. I know exactly what you're talking about. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular, they always sell out if you don't call the same day.
A calling card?
I heard it was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust. We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Ryuji drew that little, like, Phantom Thief image better than I could, so I can't complain.
That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Wow.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, Ryuji, I gotta ask. You put up, like, multiple of these calling cards? Like, you posted them everywhere, which means, presumably, after you made one, you went to some business and paid to have them copied over multiple times, most likely. Unless you just had a bunch of stock paper and a printer at home. So I feel like you may have left a bit of a trail that could be followed by the police.
I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
Did you please at least do it in an incognito tab and etc. so it wouldn't be in your internet history?
Yeah. I know what you wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
Your logo's a little lacking too.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
Hey, Morgana, on. Why don't you draw a better one? Right now. Here's a piece of paper. Draw a better one. Right now. Do it. Let's see your artistic skill.
Did Mr. Kamoshida do something wrong?
Does this mean the rumors are true?
Ryuji wouldn't have been smart enough to copy it. He would have wrote it down multiple times. I love that.
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with this weird logo? And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people? It got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
Who's responsible for this?
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this, or was it you? Was it you two?
What are you talking about?
So you're playing dumb?
I don't have to play.
It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway.
Bet.
Come, steal it if you can.
Judging from Kamoshida's response, I'm sure we had an effect on his palace.
Does that mean the treasures appeared? We'll be able to get it today, right?
It's not just today. It's only today. The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long, and it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
One day's more than enough for us.
The calling card has been delivered to the target. You can now enter their palace and steal the treasure within. Let's get it, boys! I was about to say, they put the palace security up to 100%. It used to only go up to 99. They changed that. I wonder why.
Well then.
What a weird thing to change. Let's go. Keep your guard up. Let's get it. Dude, I love Life Will Change. To the throne room.
Let's go.
Our only objective today is stealing the treasure. Let's go.
Somewhere.
It's somewhere indeed. Ah, the door's just open for us, huh? Are these a woman's legs? Are you kidding me?
Come on, man.
What the heck's going on here? The door's just sitting open and there aren't any soldiers around. This place is probably undermanned now that they all got assigned elsewhere. Either way, we win as long as we can steal the treasure. Let's keep going. Dude, I just want to keep listening to this music. I'm going to walk. I'm not even going to run. I want to hear this as long as I can. I love the music in this game.
Focus.
Sup? It's your boy. Here we go.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Man, it's huge.
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off. Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
The cat's acting awfully excited.
Yeah, I hope he calms down soon.
What's wrong? Is something...
Alright. I think we may need to leave Morgana alone for a couple of minutes. Yeah, you're way too excited.
Alright, that's enough, you stupid cat.
This thing keeps trying to convince us that it's a human.
Yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
Oh my goodness, this cat. RTK, my dude! Thank you so much for subbing for 17 months. That is crazy. You're like one of the longest term subs, other than like Lone Wolf. Thank you so much for the support, my dude.
Yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
You were completely out of character, too. What was that about?
Bad writing, I guess.
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
How should we know?
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
Why would you say those words out loud?
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? Kamoshida will change too.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance then.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
Feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Is now really the time for this? Rank 2. I didn't even get anything from rank 2. Worthless.